the chairman and the chairman of education, of course, and the vice chancellor of the University of Calabar. Here, very ably represented by our dear DVC academic, Professor Ekaite Nang. My job is a very simple one, which is to say thank you. I wish I would just say thank you and I will just leave the stage. But permit me to, while standing on the already existing protocol and hope that it won't sink, acknowledge a few persons. First, we want to very, very, very greatly thank our dear Vice Chancellor, who even at the shortest notices is able to come here and make our occasion very grand. Thank you very much. Of course, you're representing him, and we are asking that you please kindly let him know that we are very, very grateful that he has at very short notice come to grace this occasion, and as always, never failed to be a part of the events that the college always has. Thank you very, very much, Vice Chancellor, for always having our ears and always being in our occasions. God bless you, sir. And to the Registrar, Medical Rehabilitation Therapies Registration Board of Nigeria, Professor Ahmad, thank you very much. And please, Professor, let me also remind you that the word Calabar means come and live and be at rest. So that is the reason why when you saw those people greeting you and being very hospitable, that is the nature of the people here. Thank you very much for always being a friend of the university, and thank you for coming around to make sure these ones that we have labored so hard to train are inducted formally into the profession of physiotherapy. The deans, particularly the Dean, Allied Medical Sciences, Professor Nelson Osochukwu, thank you for housing the department that is giving us this pride today. You know, by having this large number of inductees, thank you for making sure that this has all happened. And he also doubles as the chairman of the planning committee of this induction. Thank you very much, Professor and Dean. I also like to thank the other deans. Okay, one of them was here. I think he just stepped out. The Dean of Faculty of Basic Clinical Sciences. Mostly the first faculty which starts the training, the Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences. We have not forgotten you. Thank you very much for doing all of the jobs that you do in the training of these students. Let me also, in no particular order yet again, thank the medical elders, the teachers, who, of course, we have in the front row here, who have been involved in training these students from when they started. We also want to extend that appreciation to even the lecturers you had in the first year. Of course, they started that training before we got into the College of Medical Sciences. So we want to thank you very much for training these beautiful graduates we're seeing today. If you didn't start well with them, we won't have these ones here today. Thank you very much for making all the effort in training them. Let me also thank the president of Society for Physiotherapists of Nigeria. Thank you very much for inviting or inaugurating them into your society. Thank you. The performing HOD. The performing HOD, thank you very much. I heard a very rousing applause when your name was called earlier. Thank you very much for doing that. And we want to also thank the college secretary and his army of, and her army of assistants. She's here represented by Dr. Kufre Mbora. Thank you very much for your organization. And the man who makes sure we don't lack money for this event, I know he and his army of assistants we're also running back and forth. Even as at yesterday, they were running back and forth to make sure monies are available. The college accountant, Mr. Mel Bogo, thank you very much. And the college librarian, who has become, or who became a staff of the printing press. Even until this morning, she also went there. So she was resuming work at the printing press, making sure the program and other things were available for us to use. Thank you very much, Dr. Phoebe Inyang. Thank you for all of that. There's so many people. And then mostly the students. Thank you for working hard. Today, all of that hard work, all of the sacrifice you had to make to read at night, it paid off today. Yes, it looks like this is the end of it, but it is not. It is the beginning. Congratulations, and thank you very much for working hard, for making us proud of yourselves. Permit me, Chairman, sir, let me just be informal and request 3 bosas for themselves, if you don't mind. Students, can I hear a loud 3 bosas for yourselves? Yes. Congratulations again. Thank you very much. And to the parents, all the sacrifice of going without food to make sure your students are trained, it paid off today. Thank you very much for working very hard. We're proud of you, parents, and I'm sure you're also very proud of these beautiful graduates you have produced today. We also want to thank the information unit. Yes, the Miss Mary, thank you very much for always doing a very great job. And thank you, the media, paparazzi, everyone. The planning committee, thank you very, very much. If you didn't put in that much effort, let me tell you that the planning committee pulled this through with less than a week, working very hard. So all you have seen happened within just 1 week. Thank you very much, planning committee, for all the effort you have put in. Chairman Tar, I want to say a very, very big thank you for all who participated in this event today. Students, everyone else. So thank you, and let me say thank myself for thanking you.